Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a little 6x6 mini album here. This is something that I'm going to be giving to my nephew and his new wife at their reception. So I'm going to do a little walkthrough. I'm going to talk about some tools that they may need to help put their album together, and just give them a walkthrough of the album. This is this was a design by the Quiet Cat Paper Company, and the paper is Jen Hatfield Heart of Home. When you go to put pictures in your album, there's a couple of things you're going to need. You're going to need some adhesive to put your to make your picture stick in the album. I'm going to throw this in your bag, but you can get these at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or any of those places, or you can buy them from Amazon. This one came from scrapbook.com. You're going to need a ruler to measure the space that you're going to put your picture so that you know how big your picture needs to be. You're going to need a pen for, you should always journal in your albums, even if it's just putting the dates on the pictures, or, writing where the picture was taken or who's in them. Because when you look at this album 20 years from now, you may not remember all those things. And then you're going to need some sort of paper trimmer to cut your pictures to size. This album will hold about 46 pictures, but they're going to be of different sizes. Not every page will hold a 6x4 picture. So you'll need to, measure the size of your space, decide what picture you're going to put there, and cut that picture down to size. Most pictures have bukus of white space that can be trimmed off and not affect, the actual what's in the picture. So anyway, this is a paper trimmer that I have, just because I scrapbook, but you can do something simple like using a straight edge, what do you call these? They're like a box cutter, but they're not a box cutter. They're meant for paper, and your ruler so that you get a straight line on your pictures. So like I said, this is a 6x6 album. It has a little bit more than a 2-inch spine. There are 4 pages in it, and each page is 5.5 by 5.5. On the front here, we have a house and a tree. Some little stickers here that says "You are my home." This says home. This says a house is made of wood and stone, but only love can make it a home. On the spine, it says "We are family," and then the back is plain. It's held together with a ribbon closure. I like my ribbons kind of floppy, but if you wanted to make this be a little bitty ribbon, you could trim this to whatever size you wanted, so that, tie the bow so it's the way you want it to look. Make your tails as long as you want to make them, trim them off. But this seam binding will ravel. So what you need to do is take a little bit of glue, just some glue that dries clear. I use art glitter glue, but as long as it dries clear, it doesn't matter what it is. Put a line of it on your finger and then dip the end of the ribbon in there. And then I'll put a little, kind of like the end of a shoestring to keep it from raveling. Then just put it off to the side so it doesn't touch your book until it dries. So we can untie this. Inside front cover here is just a plain page. It has a tree on it. Excuse the cat. Then the first page is held together with another ribbon closure. There's a sticker down here that says "Happy Family." And then this opens up like this. This says "You are my home." And this side opens up like this. This says "Choose Joy." And then both sides flip out like this. I will tie that back later. Each page has a insert here that you can pull out and put pictures on, or you can, journal on this. You could get a white gel pen, and that will show up just fine on this dark cardstock. The base of the album is made out of brown cardstock. Okay, so back of the first page is a pocket. And in the pocket, I have 2 little tags. One says "Love You," one says "Happy Day." They're plain on the back, so you can put a little picture on there or write on it. And then there's a photo mat here. You can put a photo on one or both sides or write on one or both sides. So the front of the second page says collect moments, not things. This is open at the top, so when you put your picture on there, it can, you know, slide underneath there if you need it to. This flips up. You have a big space here for pictures, and then this is a belly band, which just means it's open on both sides, and you could put several pictures in there behind that belly band. There's some little cut-aparts on here that says home is not a place, it's a feeling, grateful heart, a house is made of wood and stone, but only love can make it a home. And all these flaps are held together by magnets. Again, there's another insert here on this page. At the back of page 2, this flips open like this. This flips up, but it's also a pocket, so there's a photo mat stuck in here. And then it flips out like this. And then this side is an exact duplicate of that. It flips open like that. This is a pocket that has a photo mat in it. And then it flips open like this. And this is the back of page 3. We have a little cut apart here. It says, together is my favorite place to be. That's open so that you can, when you put your pictures on there, you can stick it down behind there if it's too big to fit in this space. This flips up. And then you have another belly band here that you can put pictures behind. Here we have another pocket. We have 2 little tags. This says just for you, and this one has some daisies on it. And then we have a photo mat. Another insert in this page. And then back here we have another of those pages with the tied closure. They open like this and like this, and then it flips open like this. Then the back is just plain, and there's a house and a tree on here. You could also use the back for a picture if you wanted to. So that's the album. I didn't make you a wedding album because you didn't have a big wedding, but if you want a wedding album, I'll be glad to make you one. Just let me know. This video is, well, I'll put that in the card, that it will be on my YouTube channel. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks, and congratulations to both of you, and I wish you many happy years together.